The book of Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 12. Hope deferred maketh the heart sick, but when the desire cometh, it is a tree of life. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, doing a quick lesson in regards to our hope. Now, in this particular verse, in Proverbs, the 13th chapter, it's saying that hope deferred maketh the heart sick. All right, meaning something that you long for, it can make you upset, man, mentally. And that's what the men of the Lord are going through from time to time, man, because here we are in captivity, being ruled over by these goddamn cave beasts. All right, and everything being out of order, from the food to the animals to the women to just every damn thing is just fucked up here. But we have a hope of it all being done away with, man, upon the return of our Lord Yahawashi. But though we know he's coming, that anticipation, man, it just makes you vexed in the spirit, man. And lately, that's how I've been feeling, man, you know. Not to, put my personal shit on here, but real talk, like, yeah, man, I mean, we ready to get the hell up out of here. I know I am. Okay? Hope deferred maketh the heart sick. Matter of fact, let's get this in the NLT, because we know that the kingdom of Yahawashi is going to be infinitely better than this place that we're in right now. You see, when you anticipate something, you want to get out of that situation that you're currently in. All right, but it's also, it takes patience, man. All right, so let's get a quick, matter of fact, let's get this in the NLT. I want to see what it says in the New Living Translation. All right, so here that is in the NLT. It says, hope deferred maketh the heart sick, or makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life. And we're looking for our dreams to be fulfilled, man, in Yahawashi. All right, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. Because this current condition that we're in is hell, man. It is fucking hell. Okay, we're not really truly living, man. Our life is here with Yahawashi. And matter of fact, let's get that real quick in Colossians. All right, here we have one of my favorites right here. All right, Colossians, the 3rd chapter. I'm going to start at verse 1 and read down to about verse 3. It says, if ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. And, that's talking about Yahawashi. All right. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. All right. Our affection is on, the things that are from the heavens, man, such as a righteous kingdom, order being restored, man. That's what our mind is on, not like the carnal, things of this life, man, like the newest Jordans or whatever. Like we ain't worried about that type of shit like that. All right, we worried about the things that are spiritual. Okay, we want things to be restored back to its natural order. All right, relationships between men and women, the whole family structure needs to go back to the ancient time, how Yahawashi or how Yahawah had it intended. Okay, you see what I'm saying? The animals put back in order. The whole ecosystem needs to be put back in order, man. It's going to come with the destruction of this goddamn devil. All right? And that's what Yahawashi is coming to do. But anyway, that's the things we desire, man. Next, and it says this, for ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the Most High. You see that? Right now, we're quickened by the word, but our life has not fully came into fruition, man. Like I said, we want to experience those blessings mentioned in Deuteronomy chapter 28. All right, verse 1 through about 15. All right, that's what we want to experience, man. Because right now we're not experiencing that. Okay, matter of fact, let's get there really quick since I mentioned it. But before I get there, let's go to the next verse. There's one more. It says, when Hamashiach, or Yahawashi, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. That is what we are fucking waiting for. You see? And the Lord tells us to hasten the days, man. So you're not going off by wanting this to come to pass more quicker. All right? Because we want what YAHAWASHI wants, man. We want that kingdom to be established. We want YAHAWASHI to get his glory and to rule over the entire earth, man. You know, and to have us put in order, you know, as the lead nation on the face of the earth, man. The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Because right now, that's not happening. All right? Though we're in the process, it hasn't came to full fruition as of yet. Okay? Because that glory is coming when YAHAWASHI return, man. We ain't got shit here. For all you Israelites out there that want to continue on here, no, man, this is not it. Okay? So here's those blessings that I mentioned in the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. All right? This is what's coming to the nation of Israel. This is what we're patiently waiting for. All right? Deuteronomy 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh, thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI, thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. You see? And this comes with that second covenant being fulfilled, man. We're going to be completely righteous, the entire nation of Israel, unable to sin. Therefore, the blessings are going to manifest. All right? Because sin is what takes away from our blessings, man. All right? Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI, thy power. So the Lord is telling us the key, man. To be obedient unto the Lord, man. That's the key to the blessings. But the majority of our people don't want to do that, man. And that's why we're in the condition that we're in now. You see, Jake getting worse and worse, man. Because they don't want to listen to the Lord. But guess what? The Lord finna do away with the 2/3 of our people who are rebellious. And he's going to take those who want to be obedient. And he's going to change them into those new bodies, man. All right? You see? It tells you that in 1 Corinthians 15. But anyway, let's continue on. It says, blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Okay, we're going to be blessed in everything that we do. All right? A good day every day, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we want. All right, now it says verse 4. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, meaning your children. Ain't going to be no kids born with no deformities, no different ailments or diseases, man, like you see today. All right, scoliosis, asthma, any sickle cell, anything you can think of, man, that people go through today. It's not going to be a thing once we're changed, man, when YAHAWASHI returns. All right, when these blessings are going to be, permanent. It says, blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. All right? Our substance is going to be blessed, man. We ain't going to be scrounging around trying to gather up money for no rent, wondering if, we should spend the money on a rent or buying food, man. That's part of being cursed, man. Having to go to your enemy for the one of all things, having to be subject unto payments. We want these curses to be lifted, man. And we know that they're going to be lifted. That's why we know we are anticipating YAHAWASHI's return, man. Can you imagine having cattle? Salaki, can you imagine having that, man? That's a sign of being wealthy. All right? Because right now you see these goddamn Edomites. They got cattle. Out here in Colorado, man, you drive, to certain areas, outside of the city, on the outskirts, you see these rich-ass Edomites with acres and acres of land and cattle, cows and shit just roaming freely, goats, That's a sign of having wealth, man, because they got guap, man. We gonna have that wealth, man. All right? But it has to be when YAHAWASHI returns, man. It's not gonna be any sooner than that, okay? Unless you sell out to Esau, but even then, you're still under the curses. You got jakes that sell out to Esau, man, to get a bag. They might have some of the shit that I mentioned, but they're still under the curses, man. They're not in their kingdom. We're going to wait till YAHAWASHI gets back to be able to really fully enjoy these things, man, and not have to sell out to the damn devil. Okay. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. All right. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. Everywhere you go, every day. All right. You're going to be on, man, every day. Ain't going to be no off days. You're going to be on every day. All right. The Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. Meaning, ain't gonna be nobody that's gonna be able to be fucking with us, man, in that time. All right. The enemies being the other nations. All right. They're gonna get put down every time. Even look, man, the kingdom. If a heathen even think about fucking with one of us, they're gonna receive judgment, man. That's gonna be part of the blessings that the Lord's gonna bestow upon us. All right, we're not gonna have any enemies lording over us, man. In that day, no, we're gonna have the nations in full subjection. Verse 8: The Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai thy power giveth thee. We're gonna have our own land. All right, we're gonna have our own land. No property taxes being paid. All right. Ain't none of that shit gonna be happening in the kingdom, man. It's gonna be your land. All right. When we go, the earth is ours, but we're gonna have, the inheritance over there, in Israel, man. I'm talking about from the Euphrates to the Nile, man. I'm talking about all that land that's prophesied for us to inherit is going to be given unto us, man, when YAHAWASHI returns, man, and ends this damn society. That's what we want, man. That's what we anticipating. Verse 9. The Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee. And the Lord, he's not a man that he shall lie. If thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai thy power, and walk in his ways. That's the key. You got to be walking upright, man, to receive these blessings. And that's what the second covenant is going to bring. Verse 10. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai, and they shall be afraid of thee. Because right now, these heathens ain't afraid of us, man. All right? They look down on us, man. They treat us like shit. Because we're not underneath these blessings as of yet, man. But they're coming. They're going to be eternal. They're not going to go away this time. All right. Verse 11. And the Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy ground, in the land which the Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai sware unto thy fathers to give thee. All right. That's our inheritance, man. Verse 12. The Lord Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven, to give the rain unto thy land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. So it's talking about, whatever endeavor that you embark on, it's not going to fail. It's not going to fall through the cracks. Here on this side, you start a business, the shit could fall through. Or you got a nest egg or whatever for yourself, and then it ends up getting spent up by some crazy situation that comes forth. That's not going to be happening in the kingdom, man. The things that we experience like that on this side is because Esau's still ruling, man. All right, what does it say? Matter of fact, let's get that precept real quick. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You see? And right now, the wicked are bearing rule and the people are mourning. All right, all the people of the earth are in a mourning, state. Okay, especially you Israelites. Because we're in we're in oppression, man. We're not able to live how we want to live, man. And that's even starting to spread to the Edomites themselves, man. Even they're mourning, man. Even they, even they're in a type of hell, man. All right, Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why that's happening is because the Lord is taking the curses off of us. All right, little by little, He's taking the curses off of us and putting them upon these damn devils. That's why you see Esau out here through on these street corners begging with their little cardboard signs and shit. Esau, losing their homes and moving into apartments and shit because they can't afford the shit anymore, man. Because the economy is being affected. That's part of the Lord bringing these motherfuckers down. But it's not gonna fully be manifested until YAHAWASHI return. That's when they fully gonna be down, and we gonna be up forever. All right, so here we go. It says, and thou shalt not borrow. Yeah, we ain't gonna have to borrow, man. Go beg Esau for a fucking loan, a business loan and shit, just to get denied. Nah, man. We gonna be lending to the nations because we gonna have all the substance of the earth. All right, we gonna have control of all the resources of the planet Earth, man, and even beyond Earth, because the Lord said, "In my house are many mansions." The Lord got different things, different planets for the Israelites, man. We trying to experience that. We are tired of this shit. Okay, going to work every damn day just to pay bills and just to go back and do the same shit over and over and over. We trying to experience life, man, and more abundantly, and it's gonna come with YAHAWASHI. Verse 13, and the Lord Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI, shall make thee the head and not the tail. All right, because right now we on the tail end of shit, man. He gonna make us the head nation. All right, which we are, but we're in a low condition. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI thy power, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them. All right, you see, so that's what's going on right here, man. These blessings, we want these blessings right here, man. Sooner than later, but it's gonna have to, it's gonna require patience. So let's get a quick precept on having patience, real quick. The book of Ecclesiasticus, all right, chapter 2 and verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord YAHAWASHI shall visit you? So though we are anticipating the kingdom and these promises, and we're tired of living here in this vexing ass society where everything's upside down and inside out and backwards, we got to have patience and remain faithful in our mission until YAHAWASHI returns, man. And it's something that I think about every day, man. Because the shit is it's crazy out here, man. And it's getting worse. We have to have that mind to endure. All right, we have to endure all the abominations that we have to see every damn day. We have to endure these wicked ass people of the earth that we have to come into contact with. All right, we got to endure the harsh draconian laws that are getting ready to be passed to demonize the true men of the Lord. We got to endure all that, man, because that has to be, how should I say this? We have to be made or proven to enter into the kingdom, man. And one way that the Lord proves you is through your patience. Those who don't give up or give in, they're going to receive those promises, man. But those who get faint-hearted and tired and they fall out the truth because they tired of waiting, guess what, man? The Lord will destroy you. That's what's going to happen when he visits you, man. He going to fucking kill you. All right? So if that ain't, some motivation for you to keep going, I don't know what is. All right? We got one more. We're going to close this out. We're going to close with this. Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 12. It says, matter of fact, let's jump up real quick. All right, verse 11. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence, all right, to the full assurance of hope unto the end. That is the key. You have to endure unto the end. And this place will try you, man. Look, if anybody was ready to get the fuck out of here, it'd be me. All right? I know you brothers feel the same way. We ready to dip out of this place, man. This disgusting cesspool of wickedness, man. Like, we want the kingdom, man. This shit is whack here. All right? And the Lord, he's on his way because things are speeding up according to prophecy. We see the end time prophecies unfolding, so we know that it's soon. Okay? The mark of the beast is, being spoken of, which is the RFID microchip. Already talking about this dollar collapsing and all type of different stuff, man. World War III, end time prophecy. Okay? These are all signs of the Lord Yahawashi's return, man. We just gotta hold on. All right? Until the end. Verse 12, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. And we just read the promises in Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 through 14. Okay. We just read that. The Lord, when he promises, that means it's already done. We just gotta wait for it to manifest, man. The Lord is not a man that he should lie. As it tells you in Numbers 23 and 19. Okay. Matter of fact, let's jump down to verse 18 real quick. Hold on a second. No, we'll just read down. We'll read down to verse 18. For when the Most High made promise to Abraham, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself. Come on, man. Come on, we talking about the Almighty. So you already know it's a done deal. He put it on himself. All we gotta do is wait. Saying, surely, surely, blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. All right, he promised this to Abraham, man. And let's see what happens next. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. And it did come to pass, man. We're the seed of Abraham. You know, that the seed of Abraham is compiled of many different nations, as the Lord promised him. All right. For men verily swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strife. Wherein the Most High, willing more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise, come on, man, that word promise right there, man, the immutability or unchangeableness of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath. It's confirmed, man. The blessings are coming. Check it out. That by two immutable things, immutable meaning unchangeable, in which it was impossible for the Most High to lie, we might have a strong consolation who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. And that brings it around full circle, man. All right. We started out this lesson with what hope deferred maketh the heart sick. But when we finally get the hope that we when we finally get what we're hoping for, everything that we suffered is not gonna matter at that point, man. We're gonna forget all the shit that we had to go through here in this society, you know, underneath Esau. Once Yahawashi returns, he's gonna wipe all the tears off of our eyes, man. This nightmare will be over. So keep fighting, man. That's the point of this lesson, man. Keep fighting. Yeah, this shit gets heavy. So you gotta pray and really communicate with the Lord, YAHAWASHI. All right? Fast. Do whatever you gotta do to keep in the fight, because the promises are there. The Lord is not a man that he should lie, man. So I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rachal Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI. A Kwame Yasharala and the Bible Bar. Shalom.